Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abon. Welcome back to Local to Global with EUROPA FC of Gibraltar on FM22. 2 more games today, the last 2 before we split into our groups, our championship group and our relegation group or bottom group, because I don't know if there is relegation. First up we have College 75 and then we take on St Joseph, so 2 more matches today. And as always, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, subscribe, turn notifications on. Maximum points so far, can we make it 10 wins from 10? Last episode went fine. We won both our games. We beat Monscalpa 5-0. They went down to 10 men. We got Crankshaw with 2 penalties there. Morgan Hernandez and Villas Cruz with the goals. And then Gabe Garner scored a hat-trick as we defeated Bruno's Magpies by 3-1, conceding our first goal in the league. And I did a bit of looking into Bruno's Magpies. Bruno isn't a person, it's the name of a bar. Originally, Bruno's Magpies were made up of players that met in a bar in Gibraltar called Bruno's. So when the players say we don't talk about Bruno, they're actually talking about a massive piss-up they had at the bar. And no one remembers what happened. We played 2 more games off camera. First up, it was Man 62, and we took a very early lead with a turnover in possession after less than 20 seconds, and then Hernandez scored with just 21 seconds on the clock. It was 1-0. Second goal came after just 15 minutes. Bennett, the right back, to Charsley, sent Gabe Garner on his way, and Garner beats the goalkeeper to score the second goal. It was 3-0 on the half-hour mark, Garner scoring his second of the night, and our third from the spot. It was 4-0 after 51 minutes. Garner completed the hat-trick with a header from a corner. Number 5 came on the 59th minute as Hernandez set up Ollie Crankshaw, who volleyed it in for the 5th. But for the second game in a row, we were denied a clean sheet as Man 62 scored in the 90th minute. Garcia getting that, and it ended 5-1. Then we took on Lynx FC in our next game, and it was 1-0 inside 10 minutes. Crankshaw turning provider, and it was Hernandez who got the first goal there inside 10 minutes. It was 2-0 in the 18th minute. Stephen Sammer with the assist. Harry Charsley with the goal. It was 2-0. Number 3 came after 31.5 minutes. It was Hernandez to Garner. And then it was Hernandez again. And Crankshaw through. Crankshaw over the goalkeeper. Fantastic chip. 3-0, 32nd minute. Then from a set piece, Lynx did manage to get a goal. Atkinson with the near post header. Again, we were denied a clean sheet. It was 3-1 in the 38th minute. In the second half, we needed just 7 minutes to make it 4-1. Hernandez to Garner. And then Crankshaw with this lovely finish outside the box. It was 4-1 after 52 minutes. We scored a 5th on 64 minutes. Garner managing to beat the defenders to the ball, putting the ball in the net to make it 5-1. Then we won a penalty. Crankshaw converted that for a second of the game and our 6th. It was 6-1 after 71 minutes. And we made it a Super 7 in the 85th minute. Charsley with his second of the game, and it was 7-1, the final score. So 3 games in a row where we haven't got a clean sheet, but the 100% record is still there, still got a perfect record. And we are walking this league at the moment, and with games against College and St Joseph's today, I'm expecting 10 wins from 10. A little bit of development in the transfer front. Gabe Garner is going to be leaving at the end of the season. He was out of contract and turned down a couple of new deals. He wanted about £1,500 a week. It would have been far and away our highest earner, and it was turning down the deals we were trying to offer. Swindon Town have gone in and offered him a contract, so he's going to be leaving at the end of the season to join Swindon Town. So we're going to be down 1 striker, but we do have Dylan Borgay, we do have Ironside, and we do have Alfie Lloyd on loan, who hasn't actually played a single minute for us yet this season. Most players are pretty happy, apart from Christy Davies, who wants to leave because he's not playing much or at all. So, College 75, the first team up. I'm expecting us to do quite well here. We're going to start on attacking. Let's have a look at the team news. Most players are back and fully fit, so we can probably change a few things around here. We've just done a quick pick, and this is more or less what's given us, apart from changing the goalkeeper. I think we'll try and get some other homegrown players maybe in the bench, but I think we'll be okay. No, I think we'll be fine. Let's send the team out, and let's hope for another win here. We should get another win. I think these guys are like 3rd from bottom. So far, our biggest win is by 6. We've had a 6-0 and a 7-1 this season. Can we win a game by more than 6 goals? And how many will we end up with? If we can get 40 from 10, it'll be an average of 4 per game, which will be a good thing to aim for. But we'll see if we can get that magic number and see if we can get a win bigger than 6 as well. Might be a chance for a first goal here. Crankshaw brought down, going to get a penalty. Garner's going to be on these penalties. Crankshaw's taken a few, but Garner is the better penalty taker. So we've got a chance to make it 1-0 here. with 18 minutes gone. We have converted all of our penalties so far this season. And that one goes the same way as well. 1-0, 18 minutes gone. Ball coming forward again here, 21 minutes gone. It is Bennett coming forward from right back, brought down by Victory. That's an optimistic name for a player playing for College 75 in Gibraltar. And they've hit the bar, big chance there. They've got a player called Victory. Salmon with a header here. Sanchez header hits the bar, but the second one goes in. It's 2-0, 23rd minute. Sergio Sanchez with his first goal of the season. He's going to be retiring at the end of the season, but he gets his goal here, 2-0. Really good delivery on the free kick by Crankshaw. Salmon with a header into the 6-yard box. Sanchez hits the bar with the header. It comes back to him, fortunately. For the second time, he does not miss. Jordan Davis on the run down the left. Got a chance to maybe put a cross in here. We're not long after that second goal. Vinícius Cruz to Hernandez. Both Hernandez is playing today. I don't know if they're brothers or not. I've got no idea. Garner's through. The keeper's... I don't know where the keeper was going there. But Garner gets the second of the game. It's 3-0 with 26 minutes gone. Things keep going the way they are. We will definitely win this by more than 6. 3-0 after 26 minutes. I don't know where the keeper was going here, but we'll see this again. It was Sergio Sanchez with the ball. Garner beaten. The keeper in no man's land. Easy finish. I just realised all of this time we've had shoot on sight and early crosses on. I really don't think we needed that on, do we? So we haven't got working the ball into the box on, but we've turned that off. So we might see some more, you know, some better football. I'll wait and see. We're doing well though. It's 3-0. We'll keep things going and hope for some more goals in the second half. Bradley Bander sends the ball long and it's going to fall to Crankshaw. Crankshaw went for goal. Like, that was an attempt. I know we're 3-0 up, but that's taken the biscuit a bit, isn't it? And here's Hewitt. And College looking to make the attack here, but they've given the ball away. Here's Davis. And here's Hernandez to his namesake, Vinícius Cruz. Got a couple of goals this season. That one is not going in, though. That is way over the bar. So I'm going to make a couple of changes, I think. Coming up to the hour, Vinícius Cruz is going to come off. We will need to make another change, though, to get another homegrown player on there. So what we'll do is we'll take off Sammer for Morgan. And we'll take off Vinícius Cruz for Charsley. But some average ratings out there. Some 6-6s and some 6-7s at the back. And if they concede, they may well go lower. Serra with the cross and Gracia with a header, but that's off target. So the possession game very level. We've just done so much more with the ball than they have. Quite a few players on yellows at the moment, though. We've got to get stuck in on still. No, we have stay on feet on. I think we'll just put that on. But previously, the tactic with Tunbridge, we did have get stuck in on. And we actually didn't pick up that many cards. Here, though, we are seemingly picking up a few more. 75th minute. Here's Sanchez. And the ball up for Charsley. Good header, but just not enough on it, really, to trouble the keeper. Like, we've only conceded 3 goals. We're winning every game, but it's another denial of the clean sheet. Adam Gracia has made it 3-1. That's the 4th game in a row where we've actually conceded a goal. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, we're still winning our games, but come on. We went like 6 games without conceding, or like a few games. And now we can't stop. We can't keep a clean sheet. Okay, last 10 minutes. We'll make our last change. Davey is a bit tired. He needs to come off. So Josh Hawkes is going to come on. That's going to be our last change. No hat-trick, it seems, for Garner. He's got 5 minutes to score if he wants one. But yeah, it's been another dominant performance. We did give away a goal, but still, you know, again, maximum points, and we keep a 100% run intact. So with 1 game to go, we are 10 points clear of Lincoln Red Imps. Mons Calpe have played all 10 games, so they're stuck on 17 points. And yeah, you know, they're vying for those European places, and you'd think they would get them as the other 2 pro sides here. But, you know, Lynx could sneak in there. We'll see how that ends. But yeah, 1 game to go against St. Joseph's. Again, we're expecting to win it. I've got 13 days until it, though. So many breaks in this season. There's so many breaks between matches. It's just been a bit annoying to play and then have like such a long break, because we had a winter break here after the Lynx games, play college. We've had some 2-week breaks, we've had international breaks. It's just been a bit, not boring, just a bit annoying. But that's 9 wins in a row. Can we make it 10 wins out of 10? Well, some really good news. We've just completed our National B licence, and barely a week later, they've agreed to let us start working on our National A licence. So we're going to get 2 coaching badges in 1 season with these guys. And hopefully get a really good job once we leave this place. We are going to be losing a player on a permanent deal, but we don't really play him. Andrea Badan, the left back, is going to be leaving to join Desenzano Calvina in Italy. Pretty much a free transfer, didn't cost us any money. We would have got tuppence for him anyway. Okay, on to the last game of 10 against St. Joseph. Banda picked up a bit of a knock in training, but should be okay to play, I think. If we just have a look at our fitness tests, yeah, shouldn't really be any problem with him playing. So I think we'll go for the same 11. Olivero could move out though. He hasn't really been doing it as well, but we don't really have any other options. Apart from maybe moving Davies to left back. Okay, quick pick has given us this. I think we'll take out Morgan again and go Sama. So Hawks replaces Jordan Davies in the only change there, I think. Reece Hall-Johnson confirmed to be leaving the club. He's going to go to Fleetwood Town at the end of the season. The Jamaican right back, but not really good enough for us. That's the team we're going to go with. Let's send it out and let's get our 10th win in 10, shall we? 6th minute of the match. Coming forward here, Olivero to Hernandez. And here is Stephen Sama. Could go for a long ball maybe, but instead no. Again, we've still got the shoot on sight with the early crosses on. Didn't take it off. I forgot. But we'll leave it on, because clearly something's going right with it. Hawks to Ghana. That's a ball over the top. Crankshaw, control, and scores. 1-0, 6 minutes gone. And it's Ollie Crankshaw again. I think he's got more than Ghana. He's got 11 this season. Really, really strong player. Ghana with a really good ball. And Crankshaw reacts first. Great control with the left foot and a nice finisher with the right. Hawks here with a free kick. And penalty on Vinas Cruz. Chance for Crankshaw to make it 2. Although Ghana's going to take it, isn't he? Yeah, Ghana takes them. Crankshaw was only taking them when Ghana wasn't in the side. But is it 2-0? It is 2-0. 9th minute, 2-0. Can we get a win by more than 6 in this one? Another free kick with Hawks. And this one is headed in by Crankshaw. It's 3-0. It's his second. 22nd minute, 3-0. Surely one of these games has got to turn into an absolute goal route, as if they weren't already. But this one, you know, we keep things going. We're going to keep scoring for fun. 29th minute, we've got a corner here with Olivero. Headed away by McGrail. And here's Hernandez. Olivero with the ball back again here. Got plenty of time here to find the perfect cross. Goes to Hernandez, but just over. Clean sheet in this one as well, please. We've conceded in our past 4 games, which for us isn't really good enough. So let's try and keep a clean sheet today, shall we? Here's Hernandez. Goes out wide to the right back, Bennett. Hernandez to Crankshaw on a hat-trick. May well get one today. He's got plenty of time to do so. He's still got over an hour of football to go if he stays on, which he should. Garner's header is saved well by the goalkeeper. But the danger not quite over yet for St. Joseph's. Sanchez to Hernandez, to his brother. I'm going to assume that they're brothers now. I'm just going to make that assumption. That's a good ball for Hawks, and Hawks gets his 4th for the season. 4-0, 30 minutes gone, and it's going to be disallowed. He was just offside. It was unfortunate because it was a fantastic strike. Vinas Cruz brought down, and is it going to be a card? It's a second yellow for Julian Valerino. St. Joseph's down to 10. That's the worst thing that could happen for them. And a free kick here. Crankshot on a hat-trick on this free kick. Just off target. Sanchez goes long. Garner, good header. Still got the ball. And it's Hawks. And it's a good cross. Crankshaw, hat-trick, and 4-0. 13th for the season for Ollie Crankshaw. A hat-trick. I think it's his second one this season. And 50 minutes gone. It's 4-0. Can we beat 6? Hawks with the ball here. Great control, great cross. And an easy header for Crankshaw to get his hat-trick. Here he is again. Crankshaw on the ball. Goes back to Bennett. We've got plenty of time here to try and beat 6. You know, we've got 2 goals to get to equal 6. And we're only 52 minutes in. And against 10 men, we could well get many more. Hawks to Olivero. And Garner with a header. Vinas Cruz can make it 5 here. Just off target. It was close though. Going to bring on Morgan for Hernandez. Make a change there. And we're stuck at 4-0 and there's 5 minutes to go. So let's say it's going to be just a 4-0 here and we're not going to beat our magic 6. Well, it's a clean sheet, but it's a 4-0 win in our 10th and final game. We make it 10 wins out of 10. And again, a dominant performance. But 6 is our biggest win. 6-0, 7-1. No win's bigger than 6, but that's fine. We won every single game. Okay, National League prepares for next stage after split. As the first Gibraltarian National League stage draws to a close, the league is now ready to split into 2. The top 6 will fight for the title and continental competition places. The bottom 5 will battle against relegation. Teams in opposing sections will play no further matches and can no longer overtake each other in the table. The biggest surprise for many has been EUROPA Point, who got 5th. So we now have 10 more games against the other 5 sides in the top half. So Mons Calper, Lynx, Glacis, Lincoln and Europa Point join us in the top 6. And the bottom 5 will now battle it out to try and stay up. So our points go back to 0 now. So it's going to be hopefully another 10 wins out of 10. We'll wait and see. And of course, second and third will go into the Europa Conference League. The winner will go into Champions League qualifying. They'll have to go for a couple of preliminary stages. But yeah, top 3 get Europe. How did Lincoln and Mons Calper do in Europe last season, or this season rather? Lincoln Red Imps beat Murata in the Europa Conference League and then lost to Esbjerg on penalties. Mons Calper, how did they do? They lost their first tie, but they were against HAK. They're a decent side, so yeah, kind of expecting them to lose that one. All right, seeing as we're completely walking this league, I'm going to jump ahead to about the midpoint. So we're going to do that game against Mons Calper in March, just to speed things along a bit, because, you know, we're expecting to win all these games, and I don't think you want to see us face Lynx, a side that I think we're expected to beat. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying winning, but it's not always fun to watch, is it? People don't want to see people winning all the time. They want to see some actual challenges. They want to see some exciting and competitive matches. These aren't especially competitive matches. That's going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below and leave comments if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do subscribe, turn notifications on. We'll also probably find out who we're going to be taking on in the Rock Cup next episode. Chance for another trophy there, so we can hopefully get 2 more trophies this season. If we win the Rock Cup and then we win the league, 2 more trophies. That'll be 3 this season. We'll jump to about midway through the Group 1 games and see where we go from there. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.